What's up, my Scorpio babies? Welcome back to Zen in the Void. If you guys are new, which you probably are because I just started doing Scorpios, welcome to the family. Welcome. Okay, and if you guys are returning and you are a usual supporter of this channel, I thank you so deeply, so dearly. And let's try to get this done as soon as possible, okay? Because I feel like we're going to have a disruption soon. So let's get it going. All right. So right off the bat, honey. Oh, before I begin, these are Hunter's Moon messages, okay, for the full moon. I did take a little bit of a mini break. I think that's so important and responsible of a reader to do that because it helps us to just, it's very important for our intuitive gifts to exercise them and take time to allow downloads and deal with things in your own life, right? Okay, and y'all gonna hear a lot of jingling today, okay, because I have on my lucky bracelet. Like I told my Virgos who, a lot of people already know if they are, OG supporters, but this is my lucky brand bracelet, and it's also just like a lucky bracelet. I'm like 30% Irish Scottish, and I just love my little lucky bracelet, okay, with my 4-leaf clover on it, because I go through my own. I usually wear this bracelet when I go through my like big shifts in my life and big changes. But yeah, anyways, guys, you guys got lots of intuitively before I began, when I was shuffling and meditating on the cards for you guys, I got that you guys saw the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys have a lot of new opportunities coming your way. What was the other one that I saw? I saw the 7 of Cups. So I feel like you guys are really searching for your purpose. You're putting all of your time, effort, and emotions into seeking out your path forward and your purpose. So that's beautiful. We have the your card, your energy showing up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, subconscious energy, the death card. You guys are definitely going through death and rebirth. Okay, and I just feel like you're just literally letting all the changes happen that need to happen. Like when it comes to changes and just really just letting it happen, Scorpios have no problem with it. It's like, bring it on, honey. Whatever I need to do that's going to get me to that next level, okay? You guys got the Queen of Cups also at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you guys are very emotionally mature. I feel like Scorpios are probably the most emotionally intelligent, not always emotionally mature. I just saw 222. You're not always, because it's a difference, guys. Emotional maturity is different from emotional intelligence. So if you need to look that up, look it up, but I will comment on it. When you're emotionally intelligent, that means that you understand your emotions and where they come from and why they're there. But emotional maturity is how you respond and react to your emotions as they come up. So I might know all day, like this is just an example, right? So if a person is very like devious and very vengeful, they may know like I like to get revenge. I don't like when people piss me off, I gotta get them back, something like that. The maturity of it could be like, okay, even though I want to get revenge, I might not do it, right? I might just like be petty or something, but I won't like actively like plan this whole plan of sabotage, right? We have the Hierophant too, which is so important. I think that you guys could be like tapping into like, I feel like you guys, there might be some of you who are like trying to tap into like religion a bit more to like kind of ground you, okay? Some of you might be getting married. Some of you guys may be getting in committed relationships or starting new jobs, because the Hierophant is just about institutions of like structure, right? So that could be anything like that. So I'm just getting that you guys are going through a lot of changes, especially with knowing yourself and grounding yourself in your emotions, which is pretty dope. And I feel like it has something to do with all of these new opportunities that you have. Like, that you have to like kind of get a better groundedness to yourself, and you guys are doing that. Okay, so this first group of people, this first energy coming out for the past energy, we have the 7 of Wands, okay? The 7 of Wands is all about passion, obviously. Wands are a fire element. The number 7 is about enlightenment, right? It's about spiritual, like leveling up in a spiritual way, right? And the 7 of Wands is basically saying like you guys have the passion, you guys have the energy to go forward with whatever you want to in life, and you guys are feeling very protective, okay, of yourselves in that space. Like you're persevering through the hardships. I just saw 444, so that number is all about literally like even with Virgos and with you guys, I'm just getting this overall, and I think it has something to do with the full moon, obviously, but it's just this securing your core, right? Securing your root chakra and securing yourself at your most core levels to be able to like go forward. It's like, okay, this moon is all about chasing your dreams, okay? Chasing your ideals and your passions. And since you guys are definitely seeking out your passions and things, right? You guys are trying to secure your base. You know, you're trying to persevere and be defensive and maintain control of yourself at your core. Okay, you're standing up for yourself. You're making sure that you're counted. Okay, you know that you're not going to please everybody and you don't care. I love that because that is such a Scorpio ass energy, especially right now at this time. You guys have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so I think subconsciously this group may also be just trying to be generous with those in their friend and home life. You know, those who are closest to you. You're like, look, I'm just trying to, you know, be generous with those around me, show love. Okay, I just saw 555. So yeah, you guys know that big changes, you know, you're leveling up. You know, you have all these big changes happening for you. You're just trying to prepare yourselves for it by securing yourself. Okay, so next we have the Seven of Cups. It actually popped out. I mentioned this card at the beginning of the reading. Searching for your purpose. This is in the reverse. So I feel like this group of people right here, let's see what's going on with y'all, okay? Because, honey, it's so crazy because we got 2 sevens. The first, that's crazy, 2 sevens. So 7-7, you guys might want to look that up. But this card is in the reverse. So I feel like this group of people in the middle, there's a group of you guys, Scorpios out there, who feel like you have a lack of purpose. That's why I feel like you guys as a collective are definitely searching for your purpose, but I think a group of you guys are kind of in that like sad, sunken down energy where you're like, oh, I don't have purpose. Like you feel like you lack purpose, or you feel like you're diverted away from your purpose and you feel confused. You don't know. I just saw 7 minutes. So that number is very important for you guys. 7. So look it up. You guys are confused. Okay, some of you guys are searching for your purpose. You have all these choices. You're daydreaming. You are basically speaking the language to the universe that, like, look, I want to be on my path. I want to do what is for my highest good and my highest path. And because you are communicating that to the universe, the universe is talking back to you saying, okay, well, here's this option. Here's this option. You're daydreaming about it. You're trying to manifest and basically call in these options. But there's a group of you guys who are super confused and you don't even know how to move forward with it. You know that you want your purpose, but you don't know how to find it. This Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so subconsciously, you guys, you know, there's some of you guys are leaders. You guys see the bigger picture. You know what needs to be done. So I feel like if you're feeling confused and diverted, it's because I feel like it could be self-imposed. I feel like the confusion could be self-imposed. I feel like you guys are very intelligent, Scorpios. You know what's holding you back from your happiness. Like whatever isn't making you feel happy, you know you need to let it go. For some of you guys, are subconsciously in love situations. It could be relationships that are holding you back, but this is in the upright. So this is about like a balanced partnership. So Scorpios, I feel like you guys have love coming in. Wow, this is so interesting because in this middle group, I do feel confused. I feel like you're just genuinely confused, and you have great things in store for you, but you're just confused. Like it's like you're keeping yourself from receiving it for whatever reason. We can actually probably clarify that. Wow, that's crazy because when I said that, this card came out. I cannot make this shit up. You guys saw it pop out, the Prince of Wands. Again, you guys, your clarifier for this energy is literally to be like Spirit is yelling at you, screaming at you, saying like, look, let me test this card. Sometimes I'll get a card and it'll come out and I test it because I'm like, is it meant to be in the upright or the reverse? Okay, it keeps coming out both ways, so I'm going to read it for both energies. So anyways, for this middle group of people who are confused about how to find their purpose, Spirit really, like, this is clarified by you needing to be a leader, okay? You needing to take control of your journey, see the bigger picture, okay? It's as simple as that. Like, the energy I'm getting is like not really wanting to baby you. I think you guys are just kind of sulking. There's a group of you guys who are sulking, like, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, okay? This, I can't make it up. You got the Aeon at the bottom of the deck. This is about awakening, okay? You see these layers of yourself? This is like you and your human body. This is your higher self, your cosmic self, and all the possibilities of you. You can't see it that clearly, but these are like your seeds, like the seeds within you who are like you can make these babies, like your sperm, your eggs. These are just layers of you. Okay, tap into that. Tap into all the possibilities. Okay, you guys are sulking for what? Okay, this next group, we're gonna move on to this next group, okay? Because this middle group, y'all irking me with y'all energy. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? But this next group of people, we have that's why I wanted to test it, because we have the 9 of Cups. It can go either the reverse or the upright. Okay, the 9 of Cups is a card of happiness. Okay, this is one of the happiest, literally happiest cards in the deck, and because it's cups, it's letting me know, okay, this is definitely in the Scorpio realm of energy. Okay, you guys are so happy. I feel like you guys have come into an opportunity or something that has literally made you feel so whole, so happy, emotionally stable, satisfied. You know, this is wish fulfillment. Things literally can't get any better than this. I feel like it has something to do with love, because you guys had that love card pop out in the subconscious energy. But in the reverse, for those who don't resonate with the happiness, okay, you guys are lacking inner joy. You're very dissatisfied and you're smug. So I feel like there's a group of Scorpios who are very strong and you're protecting yourself and you're going after more, but then there's a group of you guys who are definitely sulking. You're dissatisfied with everything around you, but Spirit is literally trying to tell you, like, choose better things. It's as simple as that. Be the leader of your own life, okay? Stop trying to people please and please everybody. Choose what the hell you want. Choose what makes you happy. Simple as that. Okay, we're going to move on to the present energy because we spent so much time there. But we have the Hangman, okay? This is in the present energy. This is about that group of people who are feeling very defensive of their like foundation. They're protecting what they've created. Okay, I always talk about this, maintaining control of their life, standing up for yourself, because you realize if I don't stand up for myself, who the hell will? Okay, I'm not gonna please everyone. This group of people, you're not sulking. Okay, you're not waiting for anyone to do anything for you. You're not trying to have somebody else defend you and stand up for you. No, you are doing it for yourself. In the present, this group of you guys who just kind of came out of that more protective energy, like you just must protect yourself. It's this defensive energy, right? It's nothing wrong with being defensive, but come on, we're humans. We don't always want to feel like we want to protect ourselves everywhere we go. Okay, we want to protect our foundation, because in our foundation, we feel safe. That is our home. We protect it because we want to protect that peace, okay? But you're in a space, and my bad, Scorpios. I'm so annoyed because I feel like it is so, like, these people that call your phone, like, fucking scammers or whoever the fuck, like, that shit is so annoying. Like, don't call my phone, bro. Y'all interrupting important shit and don't want a damn thing, okay? That's annoying as hell. But anyways, that just irked the hell out of me. But anyways, this group of you guys who are very defensive of yourself in the past, you're feeling like, okay, you don't want to do that. So because of that, you're kind of in this hangman position. This is usually Spirit putting us in the hangman position, okay? Out of protection for ourselves, holding up things so that we can get more of a, how can I explain it? So the hangman, all right, this is depicted by a man being held by his foot. Like, imagine, I always give the example of like a kid running all over the place and then their parent just like snatch their ass up like, hey, you need to sit down. It's kind of like that. Like, Spirit knows that you're spinning your wheels. Spirit knows that you need a break. Spirit knows, okay, what you need. So trust this hangman energy, okay? Trust that you're in this space for a reason, okay? You're being guided to pay attention to something. So in the present, you guys feel held up, but it's for a reason. Okay, damn. Okay, whoa. Yeah, this is crazy. I cannot make it up. For this middle group of people, you guys actually had the AI and actually come on out. You guys need an awakening. In the present moment, you guys are getting an awakening. Spirit is guiding this for you and helping you. Those of you who feel confused, who need to be a leader at this time, Spirit is helping you do so by like basically showing you very clearly what it is that you need to pay attention to. Basically turning that light bulb on in your head to say, look, pay attention. I'm trying to show you. It's like Spirit is like taking you up into the cosmos so that you can see the whole world around you, so you can see the bigger picture and go, oh, that person need to get the hell out of my life. Oh, I need to quit that job. Or, oh, I need to stop working with so-and-so. I need to stop, you'll see what I'm getting that you guys are getting the full clarity you need. This card is very important because in the 9-card spread, the middle card is the most important card because it affects every other thing in the card spread. This is what is needed for you guys, Scorpio. This awakening, this reckoning, this, I just saw 222, so you have to open yourself up to receiving this. So I'm going to tell you, like I tell everyone else on this, in this community, when you are needing to accept something, we all have free will. So if you want to be shown the way, if you want that clarity, you have to say, Spirit, my guides, my trusted ancestors, I receive what it is that you're trying to show me. I receive your direction. I surrender to the divine path. Like, open yourself up to getting the information you need, okay? Because no one's going to come in and just help you, okay? We have free will. You have to open yourself up to it. Okay, head over heart decisions. Spirit is about to show you what you need to do to put yourself on the right path. Okay, period. Next, you have, in the present moment, you guys feeling this overall, this happiness, emotional security, satisfaction, wish fulfillment, or the opposite, lack of inner joy, feeling smug, dissatisfied with your situation. You have the Four of Cups. Okay. So very emotional, very, very watery emotional energy for this like third group of people, right? Or whatever this timeline is. Take it as it resonates. I'm trying to read for as many people as possible, okay? So this Four of Cups is all about, yeah, it makes so much sense. So actually, I don't think there's a huge group of you guys feeling this wish fulfillment, okay? This overall happiness. I think this is supposed to be in the reverse, okay? Maybe there's a small amount of you who are feeling happy and wish fulfilled, maybe because you found your lover and whatever it is that you want, you're good, you don't need any advice, great. But this group of you guys who are feeling disconnected and dissatisfied and you're not happy with where you're at, you guys are in this Four of Cups energy. Like I said, you're sulking, okay? So many of you guys are out there sulking, and it also could be because you're in the Hangman energy. Like, you have so much you want to do, but Spirit is stopping you, saying, wait, like, we're trying to get you to see something. I'm stopping you for a reason. I'm not just stopping you just because I want to, okay? I just saw another example. Imagine you're running and your shoe's untied, and then you have another person like, wait, stop. And you're mad because you're like, damn, why are you stopping me? And it's like, because your shoe's untied. And I knew that if you kept running like that, you was going to fall flat on your damn face. So it's like that. It's like, yo, like, take some time. Pay attention to what you're doing for a second. Because right now, you are in, like, some of you guys are in a very heavy energy, okay? You are overthinking everything. Your emotions are affecting everything that you're doing. Guys, your emotional body, because you're such emotional beings, okay, you have to understand that your logical energy is going to be impaired because of your emotions. So until you get your emotional body together, you're not going to be able to do what it is that you really want to do, okay? Because you're going to be affected by your emotions without even realizing it, which is not a good thing, okay? You're feeling disconnected. You feel too familiar with your environment. You need new goals, okay? You guys are doing this escapism thing, sex and drinking and drugs and eating bad foods, you know. Pay attention to that, okay? I'm getting that you guys just really need this awakening, okay? You really need to accept what is before you can move on to something new, okay? You can't just be unhappy in the present and then try to move on thinking you're just going to be happy with what you get in the future. No, you have to be happy with what you have now, because that's just kind of how it works, okay? That's how Spirit looks us. I just saw 555, y'all. Big changes. Spirit is trying to help you. You're going to higher levels, so it takes new levels, new devils, okay? When you get to those higher levels, how are you going to deal with feeling unhappy there, you know? Come on, think about it. If you think about it, it makes lots of sense, okay? You guys got to be happy, real happiness, okay? Stop trying to look for these temporary sources of happiness. You guys have to search for your real happiness. Okay, so I feel like that's a group of you guys who are kind of relying on the temporary pleasures, okay? Yeah, that's crazy because this was trying to come out. It was at the bottom of the deck. It went ahead and came out. You guys have the death card in reverse for your future energy, okay? You guys who are here, I'm getting that some of you guys are feeling really affected by your emotions to the point where it's holding you back from your transformation, from your death and rebirth. This is supposed to be such a great time for you, Scorpios. We're in Scorpio season, okay? We have this new moon, sorry, not new moon, full hunter's moon, chasing our dreams, okay? Yeah, this is supposed to be such an abundant time for you guys. You guys are supposed to be going through this huge death and rebirth. So I think that the group of you who are coming to watch this reading now, I'm so glad that we have you here in the community, because we're going to get you together, okay? Give you that necessary drag that you need, okay? Because some of you guys, a lot of you guys, are avoiding your transition. You're avoiding your death and rebirth because you're afraid to move on. You're afraid to pull yourself out of the damn depths of despair. Okay, so if you're in a hangman energy, getting your awakening, do it. Let it happen, guys. Okay, like nobody is going to save you but yourself. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing intuitively. If you're new and you don't know, honey, I'm an intuitive reader. I use the card. The cards are just a tool, honey. But I am a clairvoyant, okay? I hear, see, feel, taste, smell. Okay, all kinds of messages. And what I'm getting right now is so much irritation. We have this lust card at the bottom of the deck. So you know what, Scorpios? I think you guys have a real lust for life. You are filled with passion. You have the ability to be a leader and to go forward and get everything that you want. But you guys are being stopped by your emotions. Like you guys are holding on to things that are emotionally stunting you and hurting you. Let that shit go, okay? If the spirit is trying to guide you, oh yeah, okay, yeah. In the future energy, after you guys have your awakening, y'all gonna be straight, okay? Y'all gonna get back into this Empress energy, which is all about connecting to your higher self, listening to your inner voice, okay? Nurturing your intuition, your intuitive body. You guys are so psychic. You're so intuitive. You have to trust that part of yourself. Stop letting your emotions like your emotions are very important to you, Scorpio, as they should be. So I'm not going to tell you to stop letting your emotions affect you, because that's just not practical. Like that's not practical for you guys. Let your emotions teach you. Let them guide you. Let them tell you what you're supposed to do. I was talking about this on Twitter. I feel no shame, okay, towards my extreme emotions. I'm a Scorpio rising, okay? I have no shame. If I get angry, I'm angry. I feel it until it goes away. But I'm learning, I think you guys need to really tap into emotional maturity and emotional intelligence. So don't just be intelligent about your emotions. Be mature about your emotions. Don't let them control you. You control them. They just tell you what you feel. If you feel angry, sad, vengeful, whatever, lonely, own it. Own it, okay? I feel it, but that doesn't mean it's going to control every single thing that I do. Okay, even if you feel lonely, going to just have sex with random people or just hang out and do shit that just don't make sense, that's not going to always cure your loneliness. That is that Four of Cups energy. Temporary pleasure, temporary escapes, quick fixes. You guys have to find, if you're going to go to those higher levels and really be the boss that you want to be, you're going to have to become much more, allow yourself to nurture yourself in better ways, okay? That's what we have with that Empress card, and you guys will be doing that. You will be doing that in the near future, because that's just what you have on the cards. That's beautiful. So you're going to go from like literally avoiding your transition to saying, you know what, I'm just accepting, I need to accept what's going on for me here. I need to really figure out what I need in this moment to be the leader in my life and to take control of my path. I love it. Wow, see, yeah, this is crazy. Okay, you have the Devil card here. This Devil energy. This entrapment, material. You guys, okay, it's all making sense now. You guys are feeling super materialistic, okay? You guys are really... the thing you think you're making yourself happy. I just saw 11:11, so yeah, we're on. Let's do it, okay? Illumination. It's about to all come out, so listen up, all right? You guys are thinking that the shit that you've been doing that makes you happy, you think that is the way. It's not the way, okay? Spirit is trying to show you actual happiness, okay? Actual abundance, not that fake devil shit, okay? There's this bottomless pit. Guys, follow me on Twitter. I feel like my Scorpios are the only people I will invite to follow me on Twitter, okay? Because that's where I be talking my little shit, okay? So follow me on Twitter, same as my Instagram. It'll be in the description. But you guys, there's this source, right? We either tap into devil energy or we tap into source energy. Great Spirit, our creator, okay? God helps us to get whatever we want in a way that is meant for us, okay, that aligns to who we are. Devil energy is tricky. It's tricky. It takes us away from who we are, and it connects us to this bottomless pit, okay, to where we are not happy because we just want to take in everything. It's just we want everything in this space. We're not free in that space. Tap into it, y'all. I feel like there's so much I want to say about this, but we only have so much time. You guys are connected to the wrong energy source, okay? And I feel like if you're here watching my channel, you must be the kind of person who wants to tap into unconditional love energy, okay? God energy. Be connected to your higher self, the creator, love, the highest frequency, okay? So if you want to be connected to that energy, you gotta realize, open your eyes and realize, because Spirit's trying to show you that there's different things you're doing in your life that you need to end. There's relationships you need to let go of. There's habits you need to let go of. The materialism. You care too much about shoes and clothes and shit and money and shit. Your head is in the clouds. You're into the wrong shit. You're never going to be happy if you keep trying to keep up with the Joneses. There's not ever going to be happiness. What actually makes you happy? That's what Spirit is trying to connect you to. Okay, for your advice, okay, for this first group, this group over here, or just whoever this resonates for. You have the moon energy. Your advice is to pay attention to the shadows. This moon card is about the subconscious mind, things that are not always easy to see, okay? Things that are in the shadows is tricky. This is where you guys have a leg up, because this is where you specialize. You're Scorpios. This is all about you can handle yourself well in darkness. Okay? This full moon is going to be very important for you Scorpios, is because you're going to see how to, you just made that. I explained it a while back in readings for Virgos and for Aquarius, but it's this small tweak that you have to make, where if you just tweak what you're pouring yourself into, you're going to be on the right path, and you're going to get everything. It's like night and day. It's like 1 minute you're going to be so confused and like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I not happy? Like, why do I feel like I'm not doing what's aligned to my purpose? If you just pay attention, the moon is going to cast its shadows on what does not belong and what belongs, okay? Especially during this retrograde time, pay attention to what is. It's like everything is super obvious now. If some breaking your heart or some making you unhappy is going to make you super unhappy at this time, whatever is just obviously not working for you at this time, you need to break it off, okay? This full moon is going to help you do so. That's what these messages are for. Allow the awakening, allow the clarity, okay? Allow that awakening to happen. Be the hangman. Do what Spirit is trying to make you do. So if you're trying to go on a trip and you're being held up, or you're trying to go hang out with people and shit keeps getting in the way of it, that's God. That's Spirit saying, because I'm trying to keep you from going to keep doing this stupid shit. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's going to be confusing. It's going to be. Yeah, you got the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's about grounding yourself and really working on the things that you care about. Raise your standards. You need to raise your standards. Okay, you got all these 8s coming out. Spirit is literally telling you 8s are about infinity. It's about a portal, walking through a doorway from this old into this newness. Spirit is telling you to walk away. You're walking away from things. Your advice is to walk away from it. Even if you're dissatisfied, even if you are sad about leaving that life that you're used to living, leave it. Okay, be sad. Okay, be disappointed about how it turned out. But it's for your highest good. Walk away. Leave it behind. Leave it in the past. Let it go. Release it. Okay, your next piece of advice. I keep seeing this 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is about feeling defeated, okay? You guys feel defeated. You guys feel like you're hiding away, like you don't feel, I get it. You feel like you're stuck in a rut. This card came out this came out sideways, this 5 of Pentacles, okay? So I'm getting that you guys just feel very worried. You feel very unhappy with the way things are turning out. It's almost like everything that you wanted for yourself, that you thought was so great in your life, Spirit is showing you, oh, this is actually not that great. actually all of this is kind of ass and you need to just redo it. And you're so sad about that. You're like, but I love my problematic relationship. I love getting so drunk every day. I love getting so high I can't even fucking function. Like, I love this darkness that I've been in for so long. But Spirit is trying to show you better. Spirit is saying you can enjoy all these things you want. You can enjoy love. You can enjoy prosperity. You can enjoy, pleasurable things. But I'm trying to show you a way to do it more healthy. You want it. Your higher self is like fiending for it. Spirit is trying to align you to it. But you have to agree. No one's going to do it for you, Scorpio. That's what I'm really getting intuitively. Like, Spirit really wants you to know nobody is going to like put Scorpio on the right path. Scorpio has to say, hey, Spirit, I'm open to you showing me the way. I'm open to your guidance. Show me. Okay. But then when Spirit shows you what's up, you can't be like, okay, I don't like that. Like, trust it. It sucks to let go of shitty patterns. Trust me, I've been there. Okay. I've been there. You guys are feeling insecure without your things, without your material items and your whatever you were doing. Spirit is asking you to recover, okay? Be charitable, be generous. Allow people to be generous with you. Improve yourself. There's this real need for improvement. You guys are getting the chance that you need to just improve. You guys are so intuitive, so passionate, so psychic. It's like you can literally do anything. But I think a lot of you guys are channeling your superpowers in like the wrong direction. So that's what I'm getting. There's no need to feel insecure, guys. You have what you need. That's what I have for you, Scorpios. It's kind of heavy, but it feels hopeful. Okay? I just think that some of you guys who are watching this video or who are going to see this video need to realize, like, you feel like it's such a long way to get to where you actually want to be, but it's really not. Spirit is telling you, like, no, that you just got to change your mindset. You got to change the way you're looking at this. Okay? So try some new things, do some new things, and if you're really ready to go forward on your path, accept it. If you're not, stay where you're at, okay? But stop trying to look for answers to be better if you're not going to actually take the advice. So that's what I'm getting for you guys, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. I'm learning so much about myself with my Scorpio energy. So it's a lot, but it's pretty amazing. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's so much I want to say and more that I want to like do with you guys, but we have time, okay? We have a few more readings coming out. I'm going to be doing readings for you guys like every day upcoming until like Sunday. So be on the lookout because we're going to have more readings coming for you guys. I wish you guys the best. This is actually very heavy and this is heavy. I'm not going to lie. Like, your energy feels very confused and sad, but guys, it's okay. It's okay. You are literally so much stronger than you think you are. So I just want to say that and leave you with that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.